if we're going to give the award to the best quarterback on one of the best teams, obviously Travis Hunter is probably not going to win the award. He won't win. Welcome to the Winning Drive. In this video, we're going to take a deep dive in a controversial topic, or what some would say is a controversial topic, is should Travis Hunter be the front runner for the Heisman Trophy as of right now? Now, I say it's a controversial topic due to the simple fact of most people are going to say their guy should win. But if you remove the bias, whether you dislike Coach Prime or you're not a fan of Colorado, or you're not a fan of Travis Hunter as a person, which that would be hard to believe because the guy is awesome. If you take all of that stuff away and you remove all of the biases and we just look at it from the grand scheme of things, do you really think that Travis Hunter should be the front runner for the Heisman? So I checked out Heisman.com and I just typed in who should win the Heisman, or who does the Heisman go to? And I'm going to tell you exactly what it said from Heisman.com. It says, the Heisman Trophy is awarded annually to the most outstanding college football player in the NCAA Division I FBS. So the award goes to the most outstanding player overall, the grand total of the whole season, the most outstanding player. Now I want you to think about that, okay? And so let's talk about the actual facts here. I don't know if you watched the game. I don't know if you were able to catch the game of Baylor versus Colorado. However, it was an outstanding game, overtime win, 38-31. Colorado won the game. And I can honestly say, on both sides of the ball, offense and defense, Travis Hunter was the best player on the field, and he made plays, and it showed. Not only did he have over 100 receiving yards for the 5th consecutive game, but he also came down, he laid his hat, made great open field tackles, pass deflection, and he also forced a fumble at the goal line to stop the game-tying touchdown that would have sent it to a second overtime, or Baylor could have went for 2 and they would have won the game. So that just goes to show you how instrumental. And he does it week in and week out, day in and day out. So for this season thus far, let's just take a deep dive into his overall stats on the offensive side and the defensive side. So this season on the offensive side of the ball, he has 37 receptions, 472 yards. He's averaging 12.8 yards per catch, and he has 5 touchdowns. Now, to put that in perspective, he was already outstanding last season, but he did sustain an injury. But his total stats from last season receiving was 57 yards, 57 receptions, 721 receiving yards, 12.6 yards per carry, 5 touchdowns, and that was what he did last season. And there are only 3 games in, and this guy is absolutely balling. Now let's look at what he did on the defensive side of the ball this season thus far. He has 14 total tackles, 9 solo tackles, 5 assists, 2 pass deflections, 1 very important forced fumble, and an interception as well. Now, again, let's look at how he did last season. He had 31 total tackles, 23 solo, 8 assists, 5 pass deflection, and 3 interceptions. Now, if you look at those numbers, you cannot tell me that he's not on track to be even better than he was last season. Now, if we give the award, if we're going to give the award to the best quarterback on one of the best teams, obviously Travis Hunter is probably not going to win the award. He won't win. That's either going to go to Jalen Milroe, Carson Beck, Cam Ward, or another one of these quarterbacks. Due to the simple fact of Colorado is a good team. They're not a great team. And, you know, the way that things are shaking out now, we don't know if we will see Colorado in the college football playoffs necessarily. But they are a good team. But as I stated, the definition says the best collegiate football player, the most outstanding collegiate football player, and you cannot tell me that as of right now, as we stand, he's not only the best football player overall, but this guy also has to be the most influential football player as well. When you think about college football, you either think about Arch Manning or you think about Travis Hunter. Point blank and period. And I seen that Arch Manning was on the Heisman watch, which is good for him. That's awesome. But if he's on the Heisman watch, there's no way that Travis Hunter is not number one on the Heisman list. I would like to hear back from you guys on this video. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about this topic. Do you think Travis Hunter is all hype? Or dude ain't that good? Or Colorado sucks so he shouldn't win? Whatever, you know, biases or excuses that you guys want to come up with, I would love to hear your rebuttal to this video. That's all I got for this one. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out until next time.